Hello everyone, it's Spurs Reading 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 roadmap video. Today Dovetail Games have put out an update that concerns the roadmap, so let's get into it. We'll start with the improvements. For starters, we have increased start and end points in the scenario planner for Northern Trans Pennine, added pin 18 of the US standard 27-pin jumper cables to the simulation model, whatever that means, changed the alerter button link for Rail Driver to be reset alongside gamepad safety systems. The Rail Driver menu now shows correct control localization. We have some improvements to Southeastern High Speed. They have updated some billboards to now show our new Back Medway 2025 advertisements, updated the character selection so the driver is wearing the right outfit for the route, and improved the tutorial for the BR Class 395 in French and German languages. In terms of new DLCs, confirmation, the BR Class 465 for Southeastern High Speed is the next DLC for Train Sim World 2. I would anticipate it will release in probably 1 or 2 weeks' time. So let's take a look at the upcoming stage. Finally, the London landmarks have been reinstated for console users of the Bakerloo line. Those landmarks are the Shard and Wembley Stadium. In terms of improvements, they've added platform departure boards to East Coast Way and Rapid Transit. They've also added some improvements to the Long Island Railroad, which I did a video on in the previous roadmap video. Other things, they have improved the external camera mode on Xbox. In terms of DLCs in this particular section, we have the 1970s Great Western BR Blue Loco Pack, but that has now been renamed to be known as the Diesel Legends of the Great Western. That sounds like a much more attractive and cool name. In terms of new routes, the Clinchfield Railroad, Elkhorn City to Dant, seems to be the next route coming to Train Sim World. In terms of the in-production stage, let's get into that. For the core side of things, we have memory use optimization, steam trains and track IR support, exactly the same as they were in the last roadmap. In terms of improvements, they've added platform departure boards to the Preserve Collection. I presume that's all of the remaining Preserve Collection routes. They've added rail driver support to the Preserve Collection and added safety system indicators to the HUD. Full length of platform climb-up functionality for Preserve Collection and the livery designer to be compatible for the Preserved Collection. Another key improvement is the preservation crew are now completely dedicated to focusing on the Long Island Railroad, such as upgrading the audio on the Long Island Railroad M3 and M7, and also improving the user guides and manuals across the board. In terms of brand new stuff, such as DLCs, we have 2 of them, which is fantastic. The first one is developed by Rivet Games, the standard 1938 tube stock, but it doesn't say what route it will be running on. And we have a new route in the roadmap. No, it's not a United States route, and no, it's not a German route. And no, it's not a route from England. It is the first ever Scottish route in the Train Sim World franchise, and that is known as the Glasgow Cathcart Circle. Now, whether this is an old route or a new route, again, we don't know. They've also not announced what the rolling stock and locomotives will feature in this route, which is a bit annoying. But either way, we're getting the first Scottish route in Train Sim World, which I'm sure will please the Scottish people of Scotland, and that is the Glasgow Cathcart Circle. In terms of the in-planning stage, we have one for the core, standard download size reduction, and future focus of the preservation crew will be on main specific barn and rapid transit, and the loco add-on for East Coast Way, the BR Class 313, has been moved down to the in-planning section. In terms of removed from the roadmap, one particular important one, which you won't like, I'm afraid, is the expansion of services in the timetable mode for the Bakerloo line. That is now gone. They will not be focusing on that particular avenue anymore because Dovetail have claimed they are 3 to 4 core updates to the game behind even thinking of implementing expansion of services to the Bakerloo line, which is disappointment. Another improvement is severe frames per second drops encountered in the heavy freight pack scenario standard struggle. So there we go, that concludes the roadmap update. If you'd enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you are new for more up-to-date Train Sim World news and content from me. Links in the description below, of course, for the Twitch, Twitter, the Discord server, and the Patreon page for this channel. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.